If you do learn how to change the time, though, we all want to know about that.
Yeah, that's fact. Paul George on the inside. He's such a tough guard.
Gotta love the numbers you're writing down lately for Porzingis. Last 7 games, 23 points, 9 rebounds. Fancy finish, Paul George. And then shortly thereafter, they ruled him out, but obviously getting a lot closer. Zubac close to the basket to finish.
League, if you would. Easy for me to say, but you got to get some game action, man. If Kennard knocks down the three-pointer.
The Clippers only have 1. Inside, Ibaka blocked by Kleba. Second opportunity, though, is a slam dunk. Rotations looked a little bit different today. Instead of Porzingis and Hardaway going out early, he'll slow things up and wait for teammates and wait for the clock. So Dallas hopes to emerge with the 2-for-1 opportunity at the end of the quarter. Baseline change. This is a trend for the Clippers, who scored only 26 points in the second half against New Orleans on Friday night, losing 94-81. They'll start for the Clippers. Jackson 0 for 4, Bledsoe 0 for 2. KP, offensive rebound, and just follows it with this momentum right to the rim to score.
After corralling the offensive rebound and chose to shoot a step-back 3.
44% from deep, that's why he wants to shoot.
Really struggling from the three-point line as well, 2 for 10.
Porzingis with paint protection personified last time against Paul George, and at the other end, rattles home a turnaround jumper on the baseline. Ntilikina to put the ball in play. And he will zip the inbounds pass up top to Finney-Smith. Nice drive around Zubac. Out of those hands because he brought it back down.
I say all the time, you got to keep it up. Your advantage is up top as a big Paul George on the mid-range pull-up.
Best mid-range field goal attempt shooting percentage.
That wasn't the case the last couple of years.
Drive by Powell. Hello. But out of the timeout, they went inside to their big fella, Ivica Zubac.
That's a low-scoring game.
And here's Zubac driving. Well. Finney-Smith, 5 on the shot clock.
That's
advantage 5, going hard to the basket to flush it to Dwight Powell.
Yeah, that pocket pass was precise that time.
Today, either for himself or for a teammate in that case.
He's that guy.
Here's a drive. Oh! And Paul George forces Jackson back outside. In his 11th season in the NBA. And he's made back.
Got the switch.
Challenges the shot. Paul George still made it from the corner. A probe in the paint by Brunson.
Oh, nice.
Found Powell. And Powell, a mid-air adjustment, going to fall back to him. And on the second opportunity, he scores.
Yep. Good pursuit. Good effort.
The Mavs had 8 second chance points, and the Clippers had none. A flip-flop from quarter 1 to 2. Paul George, top of the key. And why has Bledsoe's confidence deserted him? 23% from the three-point line this year going into today's game.
That's pretty sad.
Pull-up 3 by Reggie Jackson. He's got 11 points today.
And the Mavericks have gotten away with KP having 4 fouls for a long stretch here.
I mean, over 5 minutes since he picked up the foul. Reggie Jackson, good again. Reggie Jackson missed his first 4 shots. Now he's made 4 in a row, and they're all three-pointers. Porzingis bluffs the shot against Paul George. Got deep into the paint and goes to the hook shot.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Paul George driving, spinning, and shooting and scoring off the glass.
He really has it going right now.
Amir Coffey sneaking up behind Cauley Stein, almost tipped it away, but the Mavericks maintain possession.
So nice.
Inside, Porzingis from Brunson for the flush. Timeout, Clippers. Well, a guy who's living by the jump shot in a good way lately is Reggie Jackson. He has the ball right now, but he's going to drive it.
But remember when he was in Oklahoma City playing with other stars?
Yep.
He was productive.
Yeah.
And that's the case here. Nice find that time.
Yeah. Been stuck there for a while. Kennard drives, wraparound, found Terrence Mann.
That's that penetration that I'm talking about. Nothing good happens when you're broke down on the perimeter by penetration.
Tipped away into the backcourt. Mavericks retrieve it. Shot clock a factor now. Boban with the paint catch and scores over Ibaka. That is a Bobby special. Has some Brunson free throws. Now Eric Bledsoe sensing an opportunity. First points today. First basket, first points. Restores the 10-point Clipper lead after Brunson had gone to the free throw line.
We're at the point of the game that we were at.
Hardaway Jr., big three, Hart.
Yeah, that's a big hit. Mavericks and the Suns were in a similar situation, and Dallas had a tough time scoring the basketball.
Paul George with the 38 from the floor today. That's the percentage of shots that have gone in for the Mavericks. Reggie Jackson. And by the way, they do that thing we talk about a lot, defending without fouling. They give up the fewest free throws by the Brunson's 3 free throws a moment ago. Trimmed it to 9.
Nice find there.
Now to make it 6. Finney Smith, yes, sir.
I like it.
Finney Smith hit a corner 3 last time down. Good drive, Brunson. Went to the body of Kennard.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of using his body.
Brunson got into the paint, went back outside. Paint catch. KP, you wanted to see something out of court. Averaging 4.5 free throw attempts per game going into play today. Made both of those. Porzingis in the paint, got the 2 points right back for the Mavs.
All right.
Quick attack by Paul George around the defense to the basket.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
They're going to score.
Brunson to Porzingis. They do score. Slam by Porzingis. They trailed by 3. Paul George will ISO against Dorian Finney-Smith and rise and hit a difficult shot. Doubling it out of the hands of Paul George. To Reggie Jackson, who had a stretch in the game earlier where he made 4 consecutive threes. An off-balance shot. Oh, the prayer was answered. And you go to the last 2 playoff series. He shot 57% on threes in the playoffs against the Mavs in 2020 and averaged 15 points a game in the 2021 playoff series against Dallas. Point game and kept the pressure on, comes up short. And the Mavericks will lose the opener of the first 2 against the Clippers.